What's up, YouTube? My name's Tyler. I'm with Trail Squatch. I just want to give you a little introduction to myself and my channel. Like I said, my name's Tyler, and we're just going to get this out of the way right now. I know you saw the Sasquatch. I know you're thinking to yourself, is this guy a Sasquatch hunter? No, not at all. I chose the Sasquatch for Trail Squatch because to me the Sasquatch symbolizes the outdoors and into the unknown. I also could be channeling my inner child and maybe going through midlife crisis. Anyway, I've always been into the outdoors, camping, hiking, backpacking, things like that. This all started a couple months ago, to be honest with you. I purchased my first Jeep. It's a 2014 JK Sahara. When I purchased it, it had some of the mods already on there. It had a lift kit, the aftermarket bumpers, a winch, things like that. And brought it home, and I noticed on the bumper that there was no fog lights, and there was some holes in the bumper where there had looked like there had previously been some fog lights, and the wires were just hanging there. So this is what started it. I purchased these aux beam LED pods, and I put them in there, hooked them up. It worked. From there, I moved on to putting on LED lights on the tail lights, the marker lights, the third brake light, and I just kind of went crazy with it and started putting all these things into the Jeep, and realized how easy it was, realized how fun it is. And just full disclaimer, I've never been a car guy. Didn't get that punched on my man card growing up. That didn't happen. But anyway, through all my research and doing things like that, and we all know Jeeps are made for modification and made to be customized to your specs and however you want your Jeep to look. I didn't realize how easy it was. Started doing it all on my own, and we've progressed to putting light switches, the rocker switches in there, the fuse relays, there's a light bar, and it's CB radio. Anyway, we'll save those for another video. But anyway, I just want to introduce myself and give you a little background on me. You know, like I said before, I've been into the camping, hiking, backpacking, things like that. I was a wildland firefighter for 10 years. Best job in the world. I miss it every day. It's great. Best job I ever had. But financially, can't raise a family. So, had to move on. Anyway, with that being said, when I was doing all my research, I found like all these different videos on the overlanding, and I knew about those, you know, I knew about overlanding and things like that, and I just never had a vehicle that was capable of going up some of these mountain trails like I did when I was a wildland firefighter, to where you come up onto these hidden lakes and things like that, and some of these really amazing spots that I could never get to in my vehicle that I had before. And the Jeep kind of gave me that fire again, if you will, to start doing some more exploring like that, and maybe try to hit some of these mountain passes on these different these forest roads and things like that that I had been on in the past, and take my family and my son up to some of these spots that I was at that I thought I'd never ever be able to get to again unless we were hiking up there, and they'd be miles up the mountainside. But anyway, after watching all those and stuff, it started inspiring me to do some more things, like working on the Jeep and prepping stuff to hopefully start, you know, doing a lot more traveling. I used to travel a lot more than I do now, and I just want to get back to that. So what I want to do with my channel is, you know, do some video diary stuff, show you some of these areas, you know, that maybe you can take your family to, or yourself, however you want to do it, however you're gonna do it, and maybe give you some ideas on some places to travel and go and see. I also would like to do some product review stuff, some do-it-yourself stuff. I'm going to be doing taking the seats out in the back of the Jeep and putting a platform down and making a storage area for you know, the overlanding gear, and hopefully do a video on that sooner than later. You know, and then maybe talk about some install stuff, maybe do a few videos like that. And like I said, full disclaimer, not a car guy, but I've managed to do most of all these installs, not most, but all, on my own with no mechanic knowledge at all. So, yeah, if there's something you'd like to see or anything like that, just throw a thing in the comment, let me know, and we'll see what we can come up with. But for now, just like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.